Second last then at Sha Tin, race number 9, Class 3 contest. Strong one as well, with a couple of horses making their Hong Kong debuts. But Mr. Quasar heads the field, a 5-time winner here, drops in class. He's won twice in this grade in the past. My Sugar on a hat-trick, won his last 2 course and distance. Function Patch is making his Hong Kong debut. Here he's a 2-time winner out of New Zealand. Tempest Express, good third at a price behind Dragon Fortune last time out. Green Eon gets up from the 1,000 to the 1,400 metres. Able Rain, behind Master Hero and well beaten the last time out, who comes back here from barrier 6, should probably roll forward. Alkari, Elegare, Kairos Unicorn and Packing Famous makes his Hong Kong debut. 1 from 1 out of Australia when team trained at Lindsay by the Lindsay Park team. And Jade Phoenix has speed, Mark, but he draws barrier 14.
He does, but he might be able to get over outside of Master Hero, who can punch up inside of him. Elegare 3 wide around Able Rain. He's showing some speed in trials too. Green Eon on the inside, Kairos Unicorn ready to win, Tempest Express, Alkari. He's been mixing his racing style a little bit too at the end of last season. He's gone forward, he's gone back, but he might be 3 wide with cover this week.
OK, all right. We'll start off with My Sugar. Alkari's in the field though as well, Paul, coming a bit of right or swinging wide as they come into the straight. Has My Sugar got another one in him? I
think he has. I think this horse is better than this grade, Class 3. Look, this was after he'd come back from injury, and he really went nicely, hit the line. The horses look good in his work since, and I think he's thriving. So, look, I really like him in this.
I agree. And Super Winner's come out and gone really close last weekend too to pretty much frank the form. And he's got one through with the handicapper, only up £5 for that win, and did it so well.
Doesn't win by huge margins, does he, My Sugar? That probably aids him in some shape or form. This is Tempest Express, Mark, finishing third. He was a good price as well this day behind Dragon Fortune.
He was beaten 10 lengths behind Curry Wonder in a trial after this Tempest Express, so prepared to leave him out first up, even though he has placed, and second I should say, he has placed first up but run 4th second up. Just the trial behind Curry Wonder put me off a little bit, Paul, and I just want to see him have another run. Yeah,
look, he was on the cusp for me, but when I did the speed map, it's just where is he going to end up? He could find it a little bit awkward from barrier number 8. That's why he didn't go in.
He's a 2-time course and distance winner, though, last season. That's Tempest Express. Here's the win, though, Paul, of Master Hero. Able Rain eventually finishing in 11th place. So has he still got some more rating points in here?
Yeah, I think he has. Look, he goes in for me as well, Master Hero. He should get a nice run from barrier number 6. Had the lightweight last time. He's just got to carry a little bit of extra weight here, but if he's right on this pace and can dictate, I think he only won one last term, but he was quite consistent. And then he's come out and done this. So if he's only had the 12 starts in total, this horse. So look, I didn't want to leave him out.
Yeah, I've got a spot for him as well. He goes up just to £3 for that last start win, so carries 121, gets in nicely.
All right, a couple of debutants in the field. Function Patch, and this one, Mark, we can have a look at. Packing Famous up at Chung Fa. Marché sur l'eau was his name there.
He was. I'm glad they changed it to Packing Famous. Yeah. 13.50 at Newcastle. His win was over. Now, I believe that meeting was supposed to be at one of the country tracks and was switched to Newcastle. So, not entirely sure how strong that form line is going to be. He did wear blinkers when he won. No, you've got him in, Paul, but I just wanted to see him on debut.
Yeah, look, he's wearing blinkers on debut as well, so he looks ready to go with the tongue tie on as well. I've liked his trials coming into it. He's had 6 of them, £1,079 in body weight, so I think he's quite forward. And look, I thought it was quite a nice win at Newcastle. He came down the outside once he got into the clear and showed a really good turn of foot.
Yeah, he fairly bolted up, and the replay is on the website as well if you want to check it out for yourself. So he's 12s at the moment, 2.7, but My Sugar favourite, Paul.
Yeah, look, I'm going to make My Sugar the best. I just think he can get out of this grade, and I thought it was a really good, strong win from him last time. And as Mark said, the form's been franked as well. Packing Famous, I think he'll run a bit of a race fresh up, so I wanted to include him. Master Hero with that last start win, and Jade Phoenix, another one who should be at a decent price. If he can get across from his wide draw, I think he can be there as well. And he's been placed fresh up in the past. 2, 13, 9 and 14.
Has to be the 2, My Sugar. Gets in well at the weights again, up £5, and he was easy at the line to score. Master Hero was good last time. He gets in well at the weights too. Found a spot for Mr. Quasar. He's had 6 goes on the class drop into Class 3 and never missed a top 3 finish. He's at 19 and 3.9. Might not be going as well as he was the previous times he's dropped down, and Elegare to round out the top 4 is consistent enough. 2, 9, 1 and 11.
2 and 9, 9 and 2. That's the cue for me as well. The other debutant, Function Patch, last seen in the New Zealand Derby, finishing midfield there. Have a look at his trial. Out of the pitch, a long way back, made up a lot of ground late, so he's probably looking for a bit further than the 1,400 metres, but a starting point for him. This is race 9, a Class 3 over the 14.